Hey everybody, this is Brett, and if you have a popping hip or a snapping hip, you need to watch this video because that's what I have, and I'm going to get rid of the problem. And the reason that I have this problem is because I just moved thousands of pounds of things, and everybody knows that moving can be a real strain on your body. So my left leg has a lot of tight muscles. When you've got tight muscles, you get tight tendons. And when you get tight tendons in your hip muscle, what can happen is that the tendon can snap over the hip bone. One of the tendons in there, and there are many, they can snap over the hip bone when you move your leg. And I'll let you listen to mine. It's easy to hear it, and I think you can probably hear that over the camera. But basically what you need to do, and it's quite simple, is to release all the muscles so that that tendon can get looser and not snap over the bone anymore. You've got a ball and socket joint in there, and there's tendons around it, and it's just whenever the ball moves, the bone inside the socket moves. It's snapping over it. So what you need is a soft ball and a roller. You can buy a plastic roller. This is a good Lana roller. And this is a shindig to release the lower leg muscles, because you have to release all the leg and butt muscles. That's what you got to do. Okay, so take your soft ball and put it right under your butt muscles on the floor. And feel for where it hurts, and you'll probably be able to make the ball pop between the tendon and the bone, or the tendon pop between the ball and the bone. Get it right on there. Ay, ay, ay. That is the piriformis muscle right there that I'm hitting. It's kind of on the side, and it's really tight. Once again, all the muscles need to be released in order for that tendon to be released so that it'll stop popping over your bone, your ball and socket joint bones. And adjust the ball to a different position. Oh yes, hear it? See it pop? It's tight. It's all tight. It's got to be released. And you'll have to work on these muscles for long periods of time if they've gotten as tight as mine have. Okay, so do that for as long as you can stand it, and then we'll work on using a wooden or a plastic roller. So this is a natural roller made with wood and latex rubber and cotton, and it's from Lana Roller, and they're the best rollers that I've ever used. And I have all 4 sizes of them. I'm rolling on my IT band right now. Let's try a different position here. It's good to stop on the knots. I'm using this roller before I put oil on my leg and dig into it with my elbows because I don't want oil on my roller. The covers to these are removable, but there's no sense in washing them more than you need to. And when you do get oil on these, you should wash them in hot water so that it really washes the oil out good, because the oil will create a rancid smell on them, on cotton. You massage therapists that have sheets that are full of oil, same goes with that. You'll need to use some hot water and maybe extra rinsing. Now I'm going to work on the inside. Okay, so you'll notice maybe that when I do that stroke right there, I'm extending my leg. Excuse me, just had breakfast. See that right there? I'm really pointing my toes. Way out. And I'm really pushing as much weight on that as I can to get as much action as possible. And there I'm flexing instead of extending. I'm flexing. Oh yeah, that gets a lot of action. This is exactly what you need to do to get rid of that popping of a tendon over your hip ball and socket joint. Snapping, they call it. Okay, so now I'm putting some coconut oil on my leg. Massaging deeply into the calf. If I didn't know how to do all of this for myself, I would be running to my doctor. And then he would give me a cortisone shot. What a funny world we live in. Everyone should be taught all of this kind of work when they're young, like in their teenage years or earlier. Kids can start learning how to do this when they're 5. Work on their own bodies. And there's absolutely nothing sexual, unless you want to make it sexual. But what this is life-saving therapy right here, my friends. All of this using just simple tools. Simple freaking tools that you can buy for $8. Don't get a plastic one, get a leather one. And say a little prayer of thanks for the cow that gave it to you. And take your shindig massage tool that you can buy on my website, brettsnaturalhealth.com. It has all different contours that are carved by these hands so that you can have exactly the contour that you need, the pressure that you need for your lower leg muscles. Perineal minor down here, perineal major right there, tibialis anterior up here, soleus gastrocnemius, soleus down here, gastrocnemius up here. See how I'm holding that? I've got my arm as leverage against my leg. My right arm as leverage against my leg. My left arm holding the opposite side down here. These lateral muscles are connected to the IT band here. Take some oil, put it on the IT band. Too much. Rub it all around. You can take this and do this. See that ratcheting? That's bound up fascia. The fascia is the web of connective tissue underneath your skin that holds your whole body in like a sack. When that gets bound up like that, it makes it shorter and makes everything tighter. And that's what gua sha is all about. Okay. Gua sha is a little tool, but this is acting sort of like a gua sha tool, but it's just more of a massage tool because it's not really sharp like a gua sha tool. It's more blunt for a massage tool for muscles. Okay, so now, hopefully I can bend my knee good enough to do that. And take my forearm. Bit more oil. I can barely bend my knee that much because all these are so tight. You gotta really lean into it. See how I'm holding my wrist like that? All that right there is tight. This is $1 million massage stroke right here. There are billionaires right now that have tight quads like this out there right now. They've got billions of dollars, but they don't know how to do this. Or maybe they don't even have enough brains to go spend $60 or whatever to get a massage and have somebody else do it for them. Imagine that. All that money and they don't even buy a massage. Ugh. Right there. I can even see that bulging out right there. That's part of the problem because all of these muscles are connected. And you got to get up into here too. You got to get up all the way up into there. And you got to do the inside too. Okay, so splay your leg open with a foot down here and work on the inside as well. I wonder if I can use my opposite arm. That'd be flexy. That'd be Gumby-ish. Oh yeah, that gets underneath a little bit better. So you can also use your thumbs and feel. You tend to want to use the big tools first and get the bulk of the release done, and then do the smaller tools like thumbs later. Oh yeah, so you can feel the finer, the deeper places that need to be worked on. Incidentally, these videos are for those people that want to help themselves. And all of this that I'm showing you is real healing. It's not a vaccine and it's not some funny operation, some quick fix operation. It's real stimulation of your body to get it to heal naturally. And hopefully if you're eating the right foods, the nutrients that you need to go to that leg and hip will help it to heal. So thanks so much for joining me. Be well.